again here with Kevin McHale, and we have been treating his knee there and the ankle. And so, tell me, with the ankle, what was the problem there? What was the diagnosis?
Well, the ankle, just from playing, I had a really bad high ankle sprain. The tib-fib spread. This is years ago. Played on it enough, rattled around there, lost out all the cartilage, articular cartilage in my ankle. So right now I'm on, as the doctors would say, I'm on the end stages of arthritic change, and so it was really bothering me.
Right.
And
to the point that you were considering surgery, and
I was going to do something.
Yeah.
I knew. When you said you were coming up, I said I'm going to try the Moab and the laser, but I'm going to do something. I was not going to do this. Within a month, I was going to do. So I had talked about surgery. I talked about going to Panama and stem cells, but I was going to do something because I couldn't live with it anymore. The pain had just gotten so bad. And then through that, my back started killing me. Then my right knee started killing me. I was playing golf and I swung and I kind of pulled something, and I was falling apart before. And so the chronic pain in the ankle, which was really getting worse, led to an acute pain in my right knee, which is driving me crazy.
Right.
And amazingly enough, with the with the Toximator Moab and the laser, both the acute and the chronic are way better. My foot feels as good as it's felt in a long time. It reminds me of a few years ago when I had a lot of really good days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
My good days were coming and going now, and I would have a good day, bad day, maybe good day. Very seldom 2 good days in a row. I've had 3 since we started working on it, and this is the 3rd morning of doing it. I'm really surprised. I'm up on my toes. I can do things. I'm using my ankle more because I can feel it in my calf. I can feel it through my foot that I'm actually going heel, toe, walking the way I should.
Right.
Which is now stressing muscles that haven't been used before. So that actually feels good. I'm doing that. So that feels better. You worked one time on my back, and then the next day you said, "You want to work on my back?" I forgot it would hurt. I went, "Oh, my back feels good."
Right.
So that was really fast. And then the acuteness of the knee, which was really bothered me.
I mean, just touching that, you feel pain.
Oh,
huh?
yeah. I mean, you when you first touched it, I was like, whoa. And it was waking me up at night. And just from my other knee touching it, I would just wake up.
Right.
And that was amazing. The first treatment, 80% of everything went away.
Right.
By the next day, 95% of everything went away. And now the only thing left is when I'm doing stairs a little bit, just coming down, there's a little bit, and it doesn't hurt. It's just a little bit of I can just feel something in there. Mm-hmm. And it really was fast. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing that surprised me. So, we ordered one. We have our laser coming, and we got we have enough Moab around here for an entire army. So we got that taken care of. And but I'm really excited. And then Lynn worked on her parents. They came out. Yeah. We had a friend come over that had a really bad hamstring pulled right off the bone.
Right.
And
the hockey
player came in. Her brother came in with a bad back, and so we've kind of been going around. I've been working on Lynn's adrenals, so I got that going, and so it's really it's been a really educational few days with you up here, and really enjoy it.
And we talked about, of course, treating chronic pain, acute pain, and so forth. But we also discussed, like with these athletes, how it would be a preventative, right? Treating them before they play, right, and preventing injuries and that type of thing.
Yeah. When I saw you work on Scotty, the hockey player from University of Minnesota Duluth, he went down and touched his toes, which he couldn't do before. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, boy, if warming up before the game with this, like if you have hamstring issues, which a lot of players do, or a calf issue, just putting the Moab on there, doing a 10-minute session would be much more beneficial than going on the floor. You spend a half hour stretching yourself and getting yourself ready just so you can start warming up.
Right.
This you warm it up, stretch a bit, you're ready to go out there and warm up and start getting your game. It just condenses the time.
Right.
And I was saying, for most sports things, they have a trainer.
Right. And
they have some assistant trainers. If 12 guys all need work, that trainer is overwhelmed.
Right.
You're hoping only 2 or 3 guys, if you're a trainer, need work, because all the work they're doing is so extensive. This is going to cut down the time. So as a preventative ability for you to warm up, go out there and be ready to play, it's amazing. But I'm looking at it from the trainer standpoint. Right. This would be the trainer's best friend, because you can get them in, get them warmed up. They can go do their thing with the stretching. You can send them off to the strength and conditioning coach. Right. But you're out of the training room,
Right.
which is where they
Right.
need you on the floor.
Right.
Nobody wins a game in the training room.
Right,
They win the
right.
game on the floor.
Yeah.
So I just see so many uses of this, and I really see a huge use. Older people like just have the aches and pains. They've been active.
Well,
their
like
whole
with
life.
her father, you know,
Yes.
I mean, he was walking in such a way, going upstairs, right? He had to hold on to the rail, you know, pull himself up.
Yep.
And then we did the treatment, right? And he walked down the stairs, you know, with no assistance, you know?
Walked up and down the stairs,
Yeah.
and without assistance, which is amazing. That's what I'm saying. And everybody wants to be active, and especially you get older. You know, a lot of us guys are retiring, and you know, you want to enjoy your later years, and you've been lucky enough to be successful. You can retire. Now you want to retire with some quality of life, and I can really see this thing helping a lot of people. So we're excited about it.
Great.